hour.
Exactly. Who is here now to, like, the enforcer. I was checking, like, the temperature in the room. Right. I said, hey, have you seen this picture? And Russ said, yeah, I saw it last night. So then I knew he had not seen my picture. So
What'd you think, Russell?
I called it up and showed him.
I was very unimpressed.
Whoa!
Connie and Curtis on Channel 95.7.
He just cracks himself up.
I was very unimpressed. Russ Hines.
We did not have a meeting with him yesterday because of your butt, though.
No, here's the funny thing. He had so much else going on
He did.
that I think it kind of got swept under the rug.
He did.
I anticipate meeting with him today.
You do?
Once he gets the full complement of complaints and the people weighing into him throughout his daily life.
Right.
I'm sure that I will at least have a conversation with him, and we possibly may both be having a conversation.
Well, I hope so.
Now, as I said yesterday, our hands are clean in this because Nick took the picture and posted it online. I was just hanging out. I was just hanging out in the studio with my friend Connie and some lotion.
I covered my tracks, though.
You did?
So normally things when I post things to the internet, it posts as me, but it all says Connie and Curtis for yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, but
what a sneak you are.
Were you trying to get us in trouble with the naked butt picture, Nick?
I'm just trying to save myself here.
Okay.
I'm trying to save my butt.
Okay. Nice. I do like that. Well, I can tell you I didn't take the picture, and I didn't even know a picture was being taken. So did you?
I didn't take it. I didn't post. I didn't drop my trowel.
Yeah, you were just
I
changing clothes
nothing.
in here, and I ran in.
I was just changing some clothes, and you said, hey, smile, and I turned around and smiled, and there it was. And there it was.
How are you going to top it today?
Front.
No.
Come
on. Gosh, no.
No, you can't put front up.
No, you can't. You gotta have some sort of imagination.
So my
right?
wife's cell phone blew up yesterday.
No kidding.
Between 7 when we said we were gonna do it,
right,
and 9 when we had done it and people were getting to work and seeing that in fact we had done it.
Right.
She said she had about 15 texts from people who could not believe.
So did she go and look at the pic?
She saw the pic.
I mean, she always sees the real thing.
Yeah,
but
she gets in real life.
Yeah, lucky girl.
We did not discuss the pic. Like what she thought of it. So no, I don't know if
What did you discuss?
Just you know what
she thought of you doing it.
With just my art, my art form and how I do it, and what you got to do.
Okay,
it was a good combo right there.
Was that
at the house? Oh, great. And then we're busy, so like we're unable to dwell on things like this.
Right.
We don't really have long, drawn-out fights.
Right.
So it's like, okay, here we are. You got a lot of texts about this, and your friends can't believe it. And I think it's funny. Now I'm gonna go here, and you're gonna go there. I'll see you.
Is this something at this point? I mean, she's been with you for so long, and it's not the first time you've obviously dropped your pants.
Right.
At this point, is this the kind of thing that would turn into a big fight?
No, I don't think so. No, she did not seem to be in like big fight mood about it.
Just like kind of exasperated.
It's
like, here we go again.
Well, because she loves that kind of comedy, like Daniel Tosh, who is always naked, or Will Ferrell, who will get naked on Saturday Night Live.
But does she like her husband with that kind of comedy?
Right. That's where her inner struggle is happening. Does she like that her husband and the father of her 3 kids is doing this online?
Right. What if Russ and her, what if she's in the meeting with Russ?
Oh my gosh. Please, God, let that happen. That would be the funniest thing ever.
Would be the funniest
That would be hilarious.
I don't know what I would do.
That's a meeting I'd actually want to be in. I would knock on the door to attend that meeting.
Russ and Katie, the little intervention. She was worried. She gets worried then, because Russ with the stick up his butt.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, what did Russ think of it?
Yeah.
You know. She's like, well, what did Russ think of it? And I said, Russ seemed to be fine. He was very busy.
Right.
And I don't know if it definitely did not make it to the top of his list of to-do.
Well, and who was the dude he brought in yesterday?
Idea.
There's some guy that he brought. Did you meet him, Nick?
I didn't meet him. He waved at me.
Okay, so there's some guy that Russ brought in,
And
all
he loved
in
it.
a suit, and
Yeah.
he was like, I mean, he was super cool, but I thought, oh, this is a nice way to first meet us when you come into the studio.
Yes.
And then Russ is like uncomfortable.
Exactly. And then here I am. I'm naked on the website, so who knows?
You're showing him your butt picture.
Oh, we did get to explain to the girls, because then she said, well, what do you say to the girls? Because we're always like, don't put your naked body on Instagram, don't put it
Right.
anywhere. And I said, well, unless you're getting paid.
What?
Because it's my job. So then I just threw that little caveat in. If somebody pays
Okay, hold
you
on.
to
Your
get
job
naked,
is not to drop your pants
Yes,
and
it
put it.
is.
No, it's not.
my job is to lampoon the current events, and the hot thing yesterday was Kim
right,
Kardashian's
but that is
picture.
not your job. That's like saying that's my job.
Well, your job is to make sure that I don't show the front today. We have different jobs.
But that is not your job.
Yeah.
That is not in your job description.
No,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
It is.
No, that's a loophole, Curtis. That's a
No,
total loophole
That's
for
my
you.
job. So if you're getting paid to do it, then
if
it's
you can't
okay.
be funny in any other way other than dropping your pants and
And-
putting a picture of your butt on the website,
And I cannot.
then
I think we've proven that. We've proven that time and time again.
loophole.
That's all I got.
You're a loophole.
Is naked internet pics.
So did she fall for that lame excuse?
No. Much like you. No, that fell on deaf ears.
Okay, I was
So-
gonna say I can't picture Katie falling for that.
No,
but
so don't worry. Don't worry. But if
sometimes just to end an argument, you just go, okay,
yeah,
sure,
and that's what I
whatever.
did. That's what I did. Okay,
That's what
sure.
you did.
It-
Sorry.
it won't happen
But
again.
do you actually say that because you know it's gonna happen
why
again?
Am I sorry about putting that picture up? Seriously, 8 people looked at that yesterday on our website. That's more people that have been to our website in a year. Like, that is awesome. If you get 8 clicks, you love it.
8 whole people looked at it.
So she was concerned. So there's a naked picture of me on my channel, 957.com, and she was concerned that there was going to be trouble with like Russ and with everyone.
Okay.
And I said, I can tell you why there's not. A, it's still up there.
right.
If Russ didn't like it, it would be gone.
It'd be gone.
I said, B, Channel 95.7, the radio station, tweeted out the link to the picture 2 times
Did they
yesterday.
really?
Yes.
Oh,
and it
I
was
love
on
it.
and it was on their
That's
Facebook page 2
hilarious.
times. So yeah,
No.
they love it. I mean, it's the Kim Kardashian picture. That's what you got to do, right? And she said, "Oh, okay," and that made her feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because, she gets worried. She likes being
Well, yeah,
able
this
to
is
eat
your livelihood.
and having a house.
So, yeah,
Right.
and being able to clothe your kids.
And a car.
It's
and,
a
yes,
nice thing.
And having clothes.
Yeah.
So and I said, yeah, they tweeted it out a couple times.
well, you
it's on their
usually only do
Facebook.
that about once a year.
Yeah.
Get completely naked in the studio for whatever reason.
And maybe we'll do
Or
it
in public.
Maybe we'll do it again here coming up before the holidays.
Maybe.
You never know.
One can only hope.
Well, something in a box.
I mean, you do still have the box.
I have the box. I have the outfit. I could walk through here handing out gifts. Little Secret Santa. That'd be amazing.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
If we had a work Christmas party and you came walking down the hallway in that
Hilarious.
G-string with a box on the front.
Hilarious. People would love it.
I would not.
It's like when I was Cupid one year for Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
and I put on pretty much an adult diaper, but I made it myself.
And like a Marilyn Monroe wig.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, because I wanted to be cute
You
like
were
a
the
cherub.
creepiest. You were not cute. That was the creepiest
Wanted to
Cupid
be
ever.
cute like a cherub, and I made myself like out of a pillowcase, essentially,
Mm-hmm.
a diaper, and that's what I ran around work, and I ran all around the city,
Right.
in that.
Right.
You just gotta go ahead and
Right.
and show it off. If you got it, flaunt it is what I say. And I got a lot of it.
Yes, Yeah,
right?
I completely agree.
I had a lot of it.
Flaunt it.
Nick, did you hear from any of your friends about the big picture and the Kim Kardashian montage that you put up?
I told a few of them, and they were just like, "That's your new job. That's what you do."
Congratulations.
Best job ever, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Drink shots last weekend, naked pictures of me this weekend. You're busy. You are busy.
Yeah.
What are you going to do this weekend, Nick?
I don't know. I was
No?
thinking of maybe doing pictures like, you know how like Kim Kardashian had the one where the butt picture where the champagne goes over.
Yes.
I was gonna try to do that, just shake it over my head.
You have no butt, though.
I have no butt,
So it wouldn't work.
It would not
You
work.
need to like line up
but
you.
it
and,
would
like,
be awesome
8 of your
disasters.
It would.
It'd be a fail. It'd be a good fail.
Right. He has no
Yeah,
butt. He'd
yeah.
have to be like on all fours.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could try it. Definitely try it. We want to encourage this.
We do. We want to encourage this.
Yes, I
Yeah.
say absolutely encourage it. Make sure that this happens, Nick.
All right. Well, we have more lake effect snow today. 36 is the high. We had 10 degrees to go before we hit the high.
We
by
got
the way.
slide offs again already too, so people are sliding and falling. I did not slip this time. I knew about the road, but it seems,
Yeah, they were super slippery today.
But so where I was coming from, it seemed better. And
Yeah.
then you'd be driving and you would see that somebody had just gotten out of the ditch. And you're like, okay, it's not better.
Any place, the roads seemed okay to me. Parking lots didn't seem, because they were must have been a little wet yesterday.
Okay.
So, like, when I got out to get my cappuccino this morning, I almost fell on my butt. Yeah. Oh. Any accidents, Nick?
Oh, yeah. Eastbound 94 near M51, there's a crash. Northbound 131 just past 142nd Street. That was a hot spot yesterday. There's
Yeah.
another crash there. Hudsonville, westbound I-96 just past 32nd Avenue. There's a crash there, too.
I mean, here we go again.
Here we go. Yeah, drive safely this morning. It's 6:17.
Connie and
Take you back a minute to your
6:29 at Channel 95.7 with Connie and Curtis. 26 degrees now, 36 the high today, and lake effect snow again. In fact, we've got snow out of the next 7 days, over half of them.
Hey, perfect.
Later on tomorrow, then on Sunday, then on Monday, then on Tuesday, and then supposedly Wednesday and Thursday we're going to get a little break from the snow.
Hey, we'll take that,
We'll see.
right? We'll have time to make forts and to play in it and drink hot chocolate.
Yay! I was
And-
taking pictures yesterday. I was trying to take pictures of like out our back window of all the snow as it's snowing, and it wasn't really working.
Oh,
Yeah.
how beautiful, though. I mean,
So beautiful.
and the smile on your face.
Dan was making fun of me.
Yeah, why?
Why was he making fun of me?
Yeah, I wonder. I don't get it. I'm not sure. So you
He said, so I'm going to get out all the Christmas stuff this weekend. You know, have you been thinking about where you want to put things?
Okay.
I'm like, I don't even remember what we had.
Oh.
Because in our rental house, it was so small, we didn't really put anything up.
Okay, you didn't take a lot of things
We didn't take
out of
anything out.
storage.
It's everything was so stuffed in the basement. It would have been a pain to try and get it out. So we didn't. We didn't even bother really getting anything out. So I'm like, I don't remember. It's been like 3 years.
So it'll be like opening another gift.
all new stuff for
It's-
Christmas.
It's brand new Christmas. So you're going to do that this weekend? You're going to get the house totally decorated?
Maybe.
Exciting.
I mean, we kind of have a lot going on, so we'll see.
Garland and lights and music. Are you
No
going to?
garland.
Oh.
I don't even own garland.
We got to get you some. Do you not?
No, I do own garland.
Get some. Do you have a stairway and a like a stair railing?
No, we're putting it around the doorway into the sunroom
Love.
because the tree is going to be in the sunroom, and my chair that I sit in, I won't be able to see the tree. So I'm like, I want to see something lit up. We discussed it last night.
I'm going to need a better sight line for the tree. If we could move that. Because otherwise, it's like it's just a regular day.
and I can't see it.
I'll know that there's
We're
a
gonna
tree
have to
in
switch
there.
spots.
Dan-
He's gonna have to take the chair, and I'll take the couch every now and again so I can see the tree.
Dan, you don't get to sit in your chair anymore. I'm going to take that. That's Connie's Christmas chair. And that's where I'm going to be for this. It's exciting times.
It is.
When will you get a tree?
That's so funny that you mentioned that.
Thank you.
We discussed that last night as well.
Okay.
Because I said we should get it in the next week. He said they're not even selling them, and I said we can go cut one down.
Yes, you could. You could go
He
cut
didn't
one
like,
down.
I am not cutting a tree down. I go, why? Then it's gonna be totally fresh.
Yeah, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. And it's.
We've done it before. I don't know why he's suddenly opposed to it.
Huh. I don't know either.
Just because he likes to be cranky every now and
You
again. And
guys-
just he likes to struggle.
You guys are going to
Yeah,
be
it's like foreplay.
cutting
Now-
a tree down
Oh, yeah.
this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And it will be up. You will come in on Monday and you will say, yep, made Dan go chop down a tree.
Yeah.
And he put it up and he doesn't get his chair
Why
anymore.
are you cracking up?
The denying you want to do anything is your foreplay.
It is.
Yes.
It totally is.
That's how husbands and wives work.
Oh,
Nick.
okay.
That's
I'm not there.
just
I'm not
called-
to the husband and wives thing.
That's
yet.
called marriage.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Hey, you want to do this? Hell no.
No
And then,
way. Why?
I'm so hot for you. And then boom, you just start going right at it. So a tree within the next week.
Yeah, well, one way or another, I'm getting my parents here for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I even told me, I talked to my mom last night, and I said, if I have to come pick you up and bring you back,
Because if it's a snowstorm, they don't want to drive.
they don't want to
over here.
drive, and she's not comfortable, and I get it. So I said, if I have to come pick you up and bring you, you will do that? Okay, then we'll plan on it.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay.
Which means now you have to get them.
Now I have to get them,
Yes,
and I
because-
have to get a tree up, and I'm very busy.
You have to have the tree up before they come?
Yes, I would like it up before they come.
Okay. Even though like sitting in the sunroom would be a nice thing.
And they will still be able to sit in the sunroom.
Oh, but you can't see across, right? Because you have a tree in the middle?
It's not going to be in the middle.
Where's it going to be?
It's going to be against the, up against the windows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I picture it being against the wall.
No.
Or no, being in the middle of the room. Like, oh. Look at this. And then you have a train set
But if
going
it
around
was, we could get like a 15-footer.
That's what I'm saying.
Dan, I said, we need to measure. And Dan goes, no, we don't. We're going to get an 8-foot tree.
We're not measuring anything. We're fine. We know what we're going to get. The best thing about cutting down your own tree is as you're driving, the kids will be, well, you won't have kids. You can take my kids if you want.
Okay,
We've
thank you.
cut down a tree a couple times,
Yeah.
and the kids are like, these trees are all too small. We don't want any of these. And then you walk up to them,
and they're
huge, and
yeah.
their kids are like, wait, is that the same tree
But
that we
it's
just
funny,
saw?
though, because they always look smaller out in the field
Yes.
than they do when you get them in your house.
Yeah, because they're big.
we always get a tree that like touches the ceiling.
Awesome.
Touches it. And then we have to cut it so we can put, Santa on top.
Yeah, you can't get
Or the star or whatever tree topper I decide to use that year.
You have multiple tree toppers?
Yes.
Wow.
Multiple stockings.
You need multiple trees.
I have 2.
You need
Well, I
6.
have a little fake one that's going in the basement, and
Okay.
then I always get a real one for upstairs.
Exciting. And that's going to be today?
No. Today, we're going to be at Beneath the Wreath.
Oh,
I don't
so
have time to go get a tree
You'll
today.
be buying all types of things to
I
trim
know.
your house.
Dan goes, now where are you going to be tomorrow? And I said, Beneath the Wreath. It's the Christmas bazaar and blah, blah, blah. I was explaining it to him, and he goes, ugh.
Benefits the Junior League of
He
Grand
says,
Rapids.
try not to spend all of your money. He goes, I'm like, okay.
All of our money. It's at the Cultural Center at St. Nicholas today.
It opens at 9 this morning. We're going to be there at 4 this afternoon.
Now, you had said...
I am probably going to be there a little early.
And a couple of our coworkers yesterday were asking about it. So you guys are there at 4, and I said, well, Connie will probably be there for like most of the day.
I know.
Because you'll want to see
I
things.
love that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
love these things. And doesn't it feel, I know traffic sucks and driving in the snow sucks, but it kind of feels like Christmas season now.
A little bit.
Doesn't it?
A little
More so
bit.
than it did 1 week ago.
And it's cold now, so like you have your
Yeah.
coat on and you're sitting in the car waiting for Haley to come out of cheerleading for 20 minutes and your windows steam all
Why
up.
didn't you go in?
Hey, you don't go in.
Why?
I don't know. Nobody goes in.
Oh.
We just all are
Just
in a
sit in your
line.
car?
We're all just in a line
Oh,
waiting. And I had
okay.
the car off, and then it was all steamed up, and I started the car back up and had the heat on, listening to a little Christmas music. I mean, I was set.
The only thing that would make that better is hot chocolate.
If I had
And
had
possibly a Christmas tree that was lit up.
it in the van. I need
Yes!
a minivan Christmas
you totally
tree.
do.
Oh, where have you been?
Can't be a creeper van though. It has to be like a full windowed van. What about like a Pope Mobile? Pope Mobile
Do you
Christmas
think he
tree.
drives a creeper?
Seriously, I do not drive a creeper
You
van.
have like velvet walls in your
Man,
your
I got
van?
a water bed in there. I mean,
Little
I'm
Christmas
ready.
tree in the corner.
I got the tree. I got a lava lamp. I mean, let's hang out.
Do you have a shag rug?
On the walls.
Yes,
on the
perfect.
So it's a shag
Is
line.
it orange?
Yeah, it's
The
orange
ceiling is
shag.
all mistletoe.
Yes, it is. Hey, we got a kiss, baby. And that's my pickup line. Hey, we got a kiss, baby. And I make my voice like that.
That's
Hey,
super
we got a
creepy.
kiss, baby. Hey, you want to ride? I say. Well, nobody ever gets in because they know not to get in. They call them creeper vans for a reason. Nick, thanks a lot. Nick has spray painted Christmas creeper right on the side of it. That's not cool.
This is weird.
It is. It's like, why you got to ruin my van every year? He's like,
Why you gotta
sorry.
ruin my van?
Every year he does it. No, I have a regular minivan with like windows that you can see.
Oh, okay.
Like doors that open
Yeah.
on the sides.
Yeah.
So he's sticking like 20 feet out the back, just a huge Christmas
No, it's
tree.
just a little one.
Oh,
I think he thinks I'm loading it up with a tree, but I'm decorating the inside of the van. Is what I'm talking about. Nick had a late night last night.
Did you have a
were you
late
out
night?
partying
It kind
last
of
night?
seems like you did.
I think I got too much sleep. I went to bed at like 6:30.
Oh yeah. That never works. You
Because
can't
you're like
do it.
stumbly and bumbly today. You seem. I mean, no offense,
No,
but
no, we're stumbling and bumbly every day. Like
true.
we get it.
That's the new show name.
stumbly
and bumbly. You cheeks.
we didn't say it at the same
Stumbly,
time.
you said. Yeah, I got her. I got Connie, and now she
Not
can't talk till we.
really. You really didn't get me. We
Oh,
didn't say
till
the
we-
exact same thing.
I think we said stumbly at the same time.
But we didn't continue saying the exact
Oh, it
same
has to
thing.
be
The whole
continued?
phrase has to be the same.
What? That seems
Okay, I'll just-
like. No, I said your name accidentally, and then
Oh,
you
yeah.
got it. Because I don't understand how the game works.
Because you never win.
No, I don't know. I was like, I got Connie, and it's like, oh, great, there she is, just talking again. I don't like it.
All right, traffic, Nick. What's happening?
All right. It looks like there's still that crash in the cleanup northbound 131 just past 142nd Avenue. Also, Hudsonville, westbound 196, just past 32nd Avenue. That crash is still in the cleanup there as well.
Is that a curve there? I know you go to Gun Lake like every other day. Is that a curve there right before Gun Lake? Is that why people are sliding off?
I don't
what's
know.
You
I don't
remember?
know. I don't remember.
Because you're usually so giddy.
I just
We're
know
going,
that
we're going.
I know it's 3 minutes away.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a curve there or not.
Well, today it's like an hour away.
It's like, right. and yesterday,
it
too.
was
So
like
there
4
must be something going on.
Got to be a
there.
bit of a curve or something going on there. Or maybe there's a big billboard that people are looking at.
Maybe.
You know, I won this much. And they're like, I want to
go
crap.
that often.
Okay, right. That's fine.
I wish I could go more.
Wouldn't it be awesome if you could go?
If I won,
you could start going.
Yeah.
Isn't that always the way of the gambler? If I won, I could go all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they're going to be decorated real nice for Christmas.
oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they already are.
See?
Or this week, maybe.
Get down there.
It looks so pretty there all the time at Christmas.
You love Christmas.
Nothing better than Christmas at a casino.
Yes. That's like the
My
new
two favorite things.
the new Tim Allen movie. Christmas at a casino.
What's that movie where Tom Hanks gets stuck in the airport or
The
whatever?
Terminal.
If I could get stuck in the casino with unlimited amounts of money.
Right, because I've been stuck in a casino waiting for someone to leave.
No, that's the worst.
With no money, and that's.
Remember
no
when I
fun.
told you that story about that family? It was like 2 sisters and a mom and a husband and all these people from
Yeah.
Flint who had gone from Flint to Flint to Detroit to like MGM and Greektown and then up to Soaring Eagle and to Kalamazoo to Firekeepers and then here to Gun Lake.
Yes.
The husband had not gambled. He was done 24 hours earlier.
Oh my goodness.
And he was just sitting in a chair.
Oh.
And I said to his wife and her sister, that is the nicest husband on the face of the earth.
Right.
Because if Dan was out of money,
I would want to go.
there's no way he's sitting there for 24
Right.
hours while I continue gambling.
I was at school teacher conferences yesterday.
Okay.
And they were running 1 to 2 minutes late. And I was having trouble waiting 2 minutes to go into
That
a
doesn't
classroom
surprise me.
to meet with someone.
Yeah.
And one other mom had her kids there and said, "Hey, you get to wait in the hall while I'm in there." And isn't that your favorite part? And then I grumbled to Katie, "That's my least favorite part."
But 1 to 2 minutes behind, that's
Good.
that's pretty good.
Right, 1 to 2 minutes was pretty good. And then we're like, all right, whatever, go speed read. Okay, good, we're out of here.
Did they get good reviews?
Because we had things to do. I mean, they always get. I mean, you're so fake to your teacher that it doesn't matter, right? Anything that we hear does not one ear out the other. You've got an angel. Oh, really? No, I don't.
Who's an angel?
Every single one is always an angel. Oh, they're so helpful in class and they're so willing
Oh,
to
that's awesome.
do all that at home.
Yeah, but well, no. At home they can be themselves.
Exactly. And that,
They don't have to be angels.
So then,
That's good.
Kate and I are sitting there like, wait, who are we talking about?
That's
Are you
good.
sure that you have the right kid? And then we look and oh yeah, you are talking about our kid. Okay. So helpful and so just energetic and so willing to participate. It's like, these are not my kids. That's the opposite of my kids.
Your girls are sweet.
They don't seem willing to participate when it's, hey, clean up after your darn self.
Well,
you
you're not
jerks.
even willing to participate.
Go to your
at that
room.
point.
Well, I'm watching TV. I'm busy.
Worst dad ever.
Wake up.
Wake up.
It is 6:50 on the new channel 95.7 on Friday morning, by the way.
A free Flick Friday.
Yeah. All right, 7708957. If you would like to go see Beyond the Lights, which is what's it about, Curtis?
It's kind of like a bodyguard type movie, if you've seen that with Whitney and Kevin Costner.
So good.
Singer or actress tries to kill herself. The bodyguard saves her, and then they fall in love, and nobody wants them to be together. You can see it at Celebration Cinema. We have 4 5-packs.
Let's do at 7708957. Let's do colors 9, 10, 11, and 12.
9, 10, 11, 12.
You each get a 5-pack.
Get a 5-pack to see Beyond the Lights.
I
at
wish I had time
Celebration
to go to
Cinema.
a movie this weekend.
My goodness, you should.
I don't have time.
Make time.
I should make time.
I think I don't know, Katie and I want to go see Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah.
The girls want to go see Big Hero 6. I mean, we'll probably end up going to a movie this
Will
weekend.
you let the girls go into one theater while you two go into another one?
No, we would probably go with them.
Oh, so you'll see double movies this weekend?
I probably won't see 0 movies this weekend. But if I was going
if you were going to.
If I was going to a movie, probably I'd go to Big Hero 6 with the fam and then Dumb and Dumber later. Like, Katie and I can do that during the day one day on a matinee.
Yeah.
You know, just hit
Oh,
that
like
up.
a little date day.
I mean, that
You're so datey.
pretty much our life is just so perfect.
Hello, Connie and Curtis. Who's this?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, you're set up. You got a 5-pack of tickets to Beyond the Lights.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're super welcome. Hold on, Elizabeth. We got to go get another winner.
770-895-7. You're calling number 10. Who is this?
This is Randy.
Randy, we got you tickets.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on. Got another winner. Hello.
Who's this?
This is Brittany.
Brittany, you're going to Beyond the Lights. We got you a 5-pack of tickets.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're super welcome. Everybody has to hold on because Nick will get to you in just a minute. Get on your phone.
770-895-7. We have one more 5-pack of tickets to Beyond the Lights. It's like a reboot of The Bodyguard, kind of. I mean, it's not a direct.
It's not a remake.
Right. It just seems to kind of have the same plot
Who's this
line.
on the phone? Hello?
Hi, this is Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
You're going to Beyond the Lights.
Yay!
Yeah, that is on. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Already,
No.
No, I'm not even at work yet.
Yeah,
This is great.
and already you're winning stuff on the radio.
Congratulations, Caitlin.
That
Hold
is
on.
awesome.
We're going to get all of your information. Sit tight, guys.
That is awesome. Now, it is a Free Flick Friday. We have more movie passes. Dumb and Dumber 2 coming up. We have another, couple scratch-offs for a
we
Fantastic
do
Friday.
from Michigan Lottery.
It's because of Fantastic.
Are we still doing the bingo?
Magic Number Bingo is the game.
Magic Number Bingo.
$5 instant scratch-off, $300,000 prize every time you scratch. You can still win that.
I love the $500
I mean,
scratch-off.
we're having some fun. And just announced, right now as we announce it, did you hear that we're giving away tickets to see Elf at the Broadway Grand Rapids? Tickets to Elf.
Yes.
So they're doing just a short little run here in Grand Rapids, Friday the 28th through Sunday the 30th. And we have tickets
Super
to
fun.
the Friday show.
Uh-huh.
All you have to do is guess how much syrup I can eat.
Okay, so next Thursday at 8:30, you're going to do this, right?
I am. Yesterday, I went to the store and I bought a 64-ounce container of syrup. And you go right now to mychannel957.com. You say if I'll drink a quarter of it, 16 ounces, half of it, 32 ounces, 3/4, which would be 48
In
ounces.
how much time?
95.7 seconds. So a minute and a half.
All right.
Now, I don't want to practice because,
No.
I don't want to get turned off and not want to do it again.
Right.
But, Buddy the Elf, he loves, do you like sugar? Is there sugar and syrup?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, then, yes, I do like it. So I'm just going to chug this thing
Yeah.
and just go for it. And there are only 4 choices. So everyone who guesses right will be in a random drawing. We'll pull it out, and then you win tickets
So
to
if
Broadway.
you drink half of it, then everybody who guessed half of it, we'll do a random drawing out of those people.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And there's a grand prize.
You're going to be so sick.
Well, that's why we're doing it toward the end of the show. Just so we don't,
Good.
so I don't sit here so angry. And that was all Tom. Tom said, "You know what? Do it.
you know what? You
8:30.
complain a lot about being sick.
Yeah, do it at 8:30, not 6:30." I said, "Oh, okay, that's fine."
Yeah, that's
But
smart.
we got to stay at the Amway Grand Hotel too for the grand prize.
Awesome.
So you can like make a whole little night of it.
Yesterday, Nick said to me, Buddy the Elf did not drink syrup. I go, no, he put it on his spaghetti.
He did. He put it on everything. Remember? He put it
Right.
everywhere.
But he was very concerned that Buddy the Elf did not drink
Well,
it.
okay.
I said, well, he just, anything that had syrup in it, or sweet, what is it called? Sugar in it?
Right.
He loves.
Well, so the Broadway Grand Rapids people also said, he didn't drink syrup. And I said, no, I do. I've seen that movie like a bazillion times.
was this your chance to just, because you wanted to drink syrup?
No, this came from we didn't have any involvement in this.
Okay.
This came down the pike, and they said, eat a big bowl of spaghetti. And I said, you can't quantify spaghetti.
Right.
It has to be something with ounces.
Right.
So that was my one thing, and I saved myself maybe a little bit of a stomach ache because I don't have to eat the spaghetti.
Oh my gosh, I would rather eat a giant bowl of spaghetti
With
than
syrup on it? Like it would
I
have,
don't know. Drinking syrup, I think it's gonna get so gunky in
Oh,
your
yeah.
throat, you're not gonna be able to swallow it.
Who knows? And that's where the science comes in. Like you would think in 90 seconds you could drink 64 ounces of anything.
Should we have like
A puke bucket?
like EMS on site?
In case I go into like a diabetic coma?
No, in case it like gets stuck in your throat or your throat gets so filled it can't move. It's just so thick.
Well,
it
I'm not-
concerns me.
I'm not inhaling it unless you make me laugh.
I won't make you laugh.
Oh, what if you make me laugh while I'm drinking it and
It's just so thick.
It is thick.
I'm concerned about it not going down all the way.
it'll be interesting. And that's why I don't want to practice because I don't want to have any
No,
idea
I agree.
what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop the top. Go 95. That's a long time too.
That is a long time.
I mean, that is I don't know.
That just sounds nasty.
You would think I should be able to drink the whole thing in 95.7 seconds.
I wouldn't think that.
You wouldn't.
No.
What would your guess be if you were making a guess?
Is it a quarter, a half, 3/4, or
Yeah,
all of it?
16 ounces, 32 ounces, 48 ounces, 64 ounces.
I don't even think you'll drink half.
You don't.
No.
So you would be at 16 ounces is what you pick. You pick quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about what my coffee cup is, right?
That's a pint. That's what this is.
Yeah, I'm going 16.
A pint of syrup in 90 seconds.
I think so. No way are you drinking all of it.
I feel like I should be able to.
I don't think you can.
But you're right.
I don't
And
think anybody can. It's not a you thing. I just think, ugh.
It's thick.
It's so slow. Like,
Yeah.
it takes so long for it to
Yeah,
move.
I
don't
know.
You know, a minute and a half isn't that long.
And I went Mrs. Butterworth.
Is that your favorite kind?
The little bottle that talks.
I love her.
But I had to get a jug of it, so it's not the lady.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
that's kind of sad. I wish they had the big giant lady.
A
And so
jug.
then I'm at,
Cool.
I've been shopping for syrup. So I went to the syrup store and
There's a syrup store?
I mean Meyer. So
Oh, okay.
so I'm in
Syrup
the
aisle.
I'm in the syrup aisle, and they had one big jug that was 32 ounces.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I'll just get 2 of these jugs, but it was the all natural. It's like $25. I'm like, oh no, I'll just get the sugar water,
Really?
the sugar cream. Then that's what I'm eating, Mrs. Butterworth. So get ready.
Okay,
That's
so you
next
go to
Thursday.
mychannel957.com. You have until next Thursday morning to do this. Look for the ELF contest banner. It's on our section, the Connie and Curtis section of the webpage.
Just search it up. You pick how much I'm going to
Make your guess. I'm going with, don't go with what I'm going with, though, unless that's what you want to.
When you're not eligible.
I mean, I don't want to, make sway anybody.
And then
but
they say, well, Connie said it was going to be this much.
I'm just guessing because it sounds absolutely disgusting to me.
I'm now concerned, though, where you're going to make me laugh and I'm going to choke
I
on
won't
it.
make you laugh.
EMS
Promise.
style.
I won't make you laugh.
And Nick, what if Nick's dressed up like an elf in here? That'd be
Well,
funny.
that might be the best day ever.
We should maybe dress Nick up like an elf while I'm eating the syrup.
I can do that.
Okay, do you have elf clothes?
No,
Okay.
I can procure them.
I thought he did. He seemed like so willing. Like,
He does.
Yeah, I
and you
can
would
do
be
that.
a great elf, Nick. You would be an awesome
The
buddy
bearded
deal.
elf? I'd be more of like a gnome.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Like a gnome.
You would be like a gnome.
All right, mychannel957.com, the Connie and Curtis section. Look for the elf banner and make a guess. How
can't
much do you
wait.
think Curtis is going to chug?
Delicious. How sick am I going to be?
You're going to be
Seriously.
so sick. And that's all we're going to hear for the last hour and a half of our show.
Do you
want to
know one other funny thing about syrup?
Yes, please.
So I'm looking at this Mrs. Butterworth that I bought. 200 calories in 4 ounces. So if I drink the whole thing, what's 64 divided by 4? Like 20 times 200. 40,000 calories.
4,000.
That's a lot of calories. 40,000.
You got your calories for all of 2015.
Yeah. Oh, 40,000 calories.
40,000 calories.
Ooh.
That's a lot of
So
calories.
that will be awesome. Maybe I'll skip breakfast that day.
Oh, you think?
Probably not.
Why?
Connie and Curtis.
Connie